Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my podcast, Live Your Best Life Every Day. Today's topic is going to be about insecurities. My name is Stefan and I'm your host. Do you like the way your insecurities make you feel? Do you like the fact that you can easily get offended by literally anything or just get triggered by literally anyone? Do you like going around and being the pity party epicenter? Or maybe do you like the attention you get from people when you tell them about your insecurities? You see, insecurities are meant to be acknowledged, and we all struggle with them at some point in our lives. Whether we choose to or no, they are there. There are few possible outcomes when you realize that you have insecurities. You can either use it to inspire pity, or you can utilize that to grow, to better yourself, to strengthen yourself. What's sad, however, is these days many people decided to use it to inspire pity. Many may actually disagree with that, but that's a fact. If you go around telling people your insecurities and you're not doing anything about them, what you're expecting is for them to show you a certain level of compassion. And I call that pity party. You want them to feel sorry for you. But my question to you would be this: until when? What happens behind closed curtains? What happens when you get home and you have to look in the mirror and face your insecurities? What happens? Because then there is no one to tell you, oh, it's okay, it's fine. There is no one to try to make you feel better or make you feel good about yourself. You're only left with you and with those insecurities. For those who choose to work on their insecurities, they found a new strength. They found a new way to be happy. They walk around with their heads held high because they have achieved something. When you realize what your insecurities may cost you, trust me, you are going to do the necessary to work on them and to overcome them. Whether it is at a personal level, at a professional level, or even when it comes to simple interaction with other people, insecurities play a huge role. Insecurities will make the most beautiful being in the room look ugly. That is from a perspective of behavior. I've seen, interacted, and been around many people who walk around projecting their insecurities on other people, forgetting that those very people once had insecurities to deal with. People would try to make you feel uncomfortable because of their insecurities. Do you get that? Funny fact is, they are not willing to do anything about it, but they expect you to feel uncomfortable whenever you are around them. They expect you to walk on eggshells whenever you are around them. The good news is, anyone who approaches you with the mindset of wanting to deal with their insecurities or to grow from there might get your attention, and you may freely help them whichever way you can. What you don't get to do is to feel guilty of being where you are at right now. What you don't get to do is you don't get to allow somebody else to make you backslide just because they are not willing to level up. Because the human nature is very cunning, if I can put it that way. People will go the extra mile just so they can feel better about themselves. And trust me, They won't hesitate to make you look like the bad guy, or better yet, the bad girl, just so they can feel better about themselves. And that is quite a waste of energy from their side, if you ask me. Because if you can go around and put all that strategical deception into motion, it means that you definitely have what it takes to work on your insecurities. And like I always say, life is a matter of choice. People choose what to focus on. They choose what to give attention to. And that is the reason why I call people out on their BS whenever I can. Because they choose to. No, I'm sorry, you are not a victim of circumstances. Snap out of it. You are not a victim of what you've been through. Snap out of it. It's a choice. If you keep choosing to be a victim, that is your decision. If your life sums up to you being a victim of this or that, that is your decision. You are choosing that for yourself. So quit making other people pay the price of that. I mean, you can't be drinking in point A and expect everyone else in point B to get drunk. No. You make your bed, you lie in it. If you want to go around living with your insecurities, wearing them like your best outfit, that is your choice. But if you want to work on them, you are more than welcome. Insecurities will play a huge trick on you if you let them. Spot those areas where you feel like you are easily triggered. Could be by people's words or actions. Spot those areas. Learn to ask yourself why. Why am I feeling the way that I do when this person says this? Why is it triggering me in this particular way? And if you can reverse engineer in order for you to spot that very area that is that sensitive, you do something about it. I love when Tony said the other day, there's such a thing as thought replacement. But before you even get to the thought replacement, you have to spot the core of the problem and what it is. And why it's there. Where is it coming from? So when you can spot that, you will then be able to stop it and enable yourself to live your best life. It's not an easy process, but trust me, you have to do it. And if along the way you feel the need to get help in any ways whatsoever in regards to that, do so. Go ahead and get the help you need to work on your insecurities, to work on yourself, and to live your best life. That's what it's down to at the end of the day. You want to be able to live your best life every day, which means that you want to be able to feel good about yourself whenever you are around people. You want to be able to feel good about yourself whenever you are with your own self. That's what you want. So get that in mind. Insecurities are not your best outfit to wear around with pride. No, they are not. But if that's something that you choose for yourself, that's amazing. But then be ready and be willing to carry on with the consequences that comes along. And if you choose to work on your insecurities and overcome them, grow from there, trust me, you will unlock a certain amount of potential you didn't even know that you had. So the choice is in your hands right now. And that's it for today. Like I always say, keep getting out there. Keep showing up. Keep showing up and keep being your best self. Because you can and you will if you want to. Alright, have a great day.